body, baby, show me.
Thousands of years ago, the strongest tribe of gold called on other tribes to fly into space, including the three superior tribes: silver, bronze, and hero, and finally the weakest tribe of iron, also known as humanity. After thousands of years have passed, humanity is on the verge of extinction. According to the princess's prediction, humans have spent 2 years just looking for a planet, a ruined planet, because they think this boy is the last heir of the strongest tribe, the tribe of gold. Age is the savior of humanity. The Iron Tribe begins to land on a planet. This is a dead planet. However, the princess senses someone's presence in this location. This spaceship has been emitting SOS signals for more than 120 years. They can't scan for any signs of life, but the Vanguard accidentally runs into a young man named Dage, causing them to panic and run away. They then try using magic to imprison Age, but he can simply walk through it. Age has just said his name when suddenly Captain Mobido sends an emergency alarm. Enemies from the Bronze Tribe are approaching this planet. A scout tent lands on the ground, and they immediately annihilate it, but it did emit an SOS signal. Followed by dozens, hundreds of ants began to land on the ground from everywhere. The sky is blocked, and they have no way to escape. Age sees his spaceship destroyed by ants, leaving him unable to control his anger. The princess feels a terrible power from this boy. He is the savior they are looking for. Age transforms into another form, an extremely powerful one known as Belcross. He blows away the ants with ease. Next, Dage flies out of the planet and searches for the queen ant's location to destroy it. The ant nest is destroyed, and all the ants start to run away. At this moment, a ray of light falls from the sky. The princess realizes the shape of that armor. It is called Nodos. Age is the last human to possess the power of the Golden Tribe. They finally found the legendary savior. Not long after their joy, they become depressed, realizing that the hope of mankind is only a wild monkey. The spaceship has just moved when the system sounds an alarm again. There are 5 vent nests appearing in front of them. The system detects damage in Area 6. It turns out that Age used his bare hands to get out of the spaceship. The princess appears and begs Age to return. However, Age states that he himself is a descendant of the heroic tribe and has inherited the power of the Golden Tribe. He will save humankind from extinction under the 12 agreements. It is to help the Iron Tribe defeat the other tribes and help humans rule the universe. Witnessing Age's terrible power, Captain Mobido says that with Age's power, they can defeat even gods. Earth is the 3rd planet in the solar system and home to the Iron Tribe. More than a century ago, the Silver Tribe intended to destroy humanity, so they hired the Bronze Tribe to attack the Earth. The princess's wish is to be able to take back the Earth from the Silver Tribe. During the time he lived here, Age was taught and studied by everyone. He now has a basic knowledge of this universe and speaks more fluently. After that, the spaceship stops at an asteroid to refuel and continues towards a place known as the Graveyard of the Universe. There they are ambushed by the Silver Tribe. In the past, the Heroic Tribe was a very powerful tribe, but they went mad and perished. But the Golden Tribe saved the lives of 5 children of the Heroic Tribe, one of whom was Age. And now, the Silver Tribe owns 4 of the 5 children of the Heroic Tribe. Mehedek and Karkinos receive orders to destroy Age and the spaceship of the Iron Tribe. Karkinos gives Age 2 options. One is surrender, and the other is death. Of course, Age refuses. A battle between the legendary Nodus immediately begins. In another location, a blinding light appears, and they realize this terrible energy is Mehedek's Nodos. Not good. They have to leave this area immediately. Mehedek starts to absorb the energy and aims directly at the spaceship. The energy beam moves so fast that it can destroy the princess spaceship, but luckily Age blocks it. Everyone can't believe their eyes. Age's Nodos is still unscathed after blocking the attack. Captain Mobido takes the opportunity to escape. They move outside a dead planet, and they have not had time to rejoice. The system is warning that behind them is an ant nest approaching at a very fast speed, and in front of them is a large number of spaceships. However, Captain Mobido realizes that they are not enemies but allies of humanity. She is Captain Ilvil, also from the Iron Tribe, who possesses the most powerful fleet of mankind known as the SS Oth. Their responsibility is to protect the planets in this area. After chatting for a while, Captain Nilvel decides that she will stop protecting the planet and instead protect the princess's spacecraft. At this time, the system announces that a very powerful force is distorting the space. The enemy has found their position, and the enemy is increasing in large numbers while the battle between Age and two Nidus is still going on. Karkinos is completely overwhelmed by Age. At the princess spaceship, Nilvel opens up the defenses and tries to hold the Silver Tribe for as long as possible. However, all of their weapons are ineffective against Mehedic. Nilvel orders to activate the gravity and successfully holds Mehedic. At this time, Age has fought for more than 200 hours. Age unleashes an all-out punch that sends himself and his opponent crashing to planet, where their battle continues. Outside, Nilvel's fleet is still trying to fight. All fleets received orders to lock onto Mehedic and open fire. However, all their efforts are completely useless against Mehedic's overwhelming power. A planet is instantly destroyed. Meanwhile, Age has successfully defeated Karkinos. At this moment, Mehedic moves to Age's location and takes Karkinos away. The battle is over, but Nilvel's troops suffered 40% casualties. After many days of continuing their journey, they finally see their home planet, the Earth. On that day, all the human representatives from all the planets gather in one place because they want to see the savior of mankind. However, they did not come to the conference. After the council meeting, all the leaders agree to the decision of a general counterattack against the Silver Tribe. The princess's brother, King Meli-Agros, will be the commander-in-chief in this campaign. The battle begins, and King Meli-Agros thinks that if they can win this war without sacrificing any soldiers, their family will become a legendary family in the universe. So, Meli-Agros gives an order. The whole army did not participate in the battle. Just let Age alone attack the enemy. After a discussion, the Silver Tribe Council made a decision. Karkinos and Lekti will face Age. If they still can't beat Age, then Mehedic will join them. A large-scale battle immediately takes place. Because they did not want to be affected by the battle between the Nidus, the entire spaceship of both sides was ordered to withdraw. However, King Meli-Agros considers the retreat an insult, and he orders the destruction of the planet, which is located at the center of the battlefield. But he doesn't expect that the planet has created a terrible energy aftershock, causing Meli-Agros' fleet to suffer heavy losses. Age also disappears. Somewhere, Age is fighting two Silver Nidus. Meli-Agros specializes in close combat, while Lekti specializes in ranged attacks. Lekti repeatedly uses the power to turn back time for 70 seconds, but Karkinos still can't defeat Age. Lekti is frightened and realizes that Age is unaffected by her abilities. Lekti has reached her limit. Now 20,000 attacks in different dimensions are continuously attacking Age. After enduring the terrible attack just now, Age seems to have gone mad, unleashing his rage on everyone around. When Age destroys an asteroid, its aftershocks affect both sides. Age even attacks King Meli-Agros' spaceship, but surprisingly, Mehedic stops him. If Age continues to go mad, he will destroy the Earth. The princess decides to carry out a coup, taking command of the army of King Meli-Agros. Based on the data collected over the past 200 hours, if Age continues to go mad, he will destroy the entire solar system because his energy is growing exponentially. While going mad, he also defeats Mehedic. The princess appears and helps Age control his wrath. After the battle, the princess brings Mehedic and Age back to the spaceship. After Mehedic wakes up, he explains that his submission to the Silver Tribe is because he is threatened by them. If he disobeys them, they will destroy his homeland. After chatting for a while, Mehedic agrees to side with the princess. In the Silver Tribe, they decide to send Yudi, the strongest of the 5 Nidus, to destroy Age. After easily taking over 7 abandoned planets from the Silver Tribe, Captain Mobido realizes one thing: the Silver Tribe basically has no such thing as a home. They are the wanderers of the universe. That means the Iron Tribe is in the Silver Tribe's territory. They need to get out of here immediately. Captain Mobido has just finished speaking when a fleet of the Silver Tribe appears before their eyes. Even the escape route was blocked. The enemy fleets begin to appear everywhere. Yudi, the strongest of the 5 Nidus, shows up and begins to transform. The Silver Tribe stops all offensive activities to give the battlefield to Yudi. With a single attack, Yudi swallows a fleet of humanity. Yudi has the ability to swallow all things into a non-existent space. The number of casualties is increasing. 30% of battleships have been annihilated, and 25% of the battleships are no longer able to fight. At this moment, Age appears and blocks Yudi's attack. Everyone is shocked to see that Age can stop Yudi's powers. To prevent the Nodus from going mad, Lecty can only stand outside and watch the battle. So this will be a 2 versus 2 match. Karkinos and Yudi versus Age and Mehedic. Fearing that Karkinos will die, Yudi forces Karkinos back to his original form. The Battle of the Nodus can be seen as the Battle of the Gods. The armies of both sides can only observe. The more Yudi fights, the more abnormal his body becomes, which is a warning sign that he is about to go insane. Meanwhile, the princess and Lolis go to the mother planet of the Silver Tribe to carry out negotiations. Since the Golden Tribe disappeared from the universe, the Silver Tribe thought that it was their responsibility to replace the Golden Tribe to lead and decide the laws of the universe. They decide to destroy the Iron Tribe because they are afraid that if the Iron Tribe gets hold of Age's power, they will be ready to destroy the entire universe. Through this negotiation, the Silver Tribe split into 2 factions, one side agreeing to peace, and the other side agreeing with Ram-Ror, who is the master of the 4 Nodus. If the fight between the Nodus continues to drag on, all the 5 Nodus may go insane. Historically, only the Golden Tribe could stop them. The princess will go to a planet called Elysium to find the power of the Golden Tribe and stop their fight. Elysium is a planet without a solar system. If they can't find it, they will be drifted in this universe forever. At this moment, the battle between Age and Yuti is still going, and one of them will go insane at this rate, so Karkinos decides to join the battle again. He is determined to end this battle as quickly as possible. However, now that Yudi has gone mad, Lecty must use her ability to turn back time to save Yudi. In the second timeline, Mehedic is severely injured after blocking an attack for Age. While fighting Yudi, Karkinos shows up and parries Age's fatal attack. Witnessing Karkinos' death, Yuti can't contain his emotions. He goes mad once more. Yudi creates a giant black hole that swallows the universe. Lecty, Mehedic, and Age are transported to a void dimension. There, Karkinos is still alive, and it turns out that Karkinos' true ability is infinite regeneration. Light, life, and time are the abilities of each Nodus. Then they work out a plan together. Lecty holds Age to go back to the past as far as possible. Mehedic creates space shocks, and Karkinos will keep them all alive. They successfully escape from Yudi's void dimension. On a spacecraft of the Silver Tribe, Yudi is being held captive by Ram-Ror. Meanwhile, the princess's spacecraft has flown to the planet Elysium, which is known as the realm of the gods. The princess immediately leads a probe team to the surface of the planet. At this time, the system suddenly gives a red alarm. Ram-Ror of the Silver Tribe chased this place. Ram-Ror doesn't accept negotiations and wants to erase everything related to the Golden Tribe. At this moment, Age performs a space jump and saves the princess in time. Ram-Ror is wounded and runs away. Yudi has gone mad and starts wreaking havoc on the planet. However, this time, the 3 couldn't stand watching anymore. Yudi has completely lost control. The planet begins to resonate with Mehedic's power, creating a mirror that reflects Yudi's attacks. Karkinos and Age attempt to defeat Yudi but only make his condition worse. Yudi activates his self-destruct mode, the power of which has destroyed all life on this planet. At this moment, the time has stopped. That is the power of Lecty. Lecty brings Age back in time because, if she guesses correctly, Age is the key to obtaining the power of the Golden Tribe. Yudi continues to activate the self-destruct mode again, but this time Age uses the power of the Golden Tribe to stop Yudi. What they see next is Yudi being saved by Karkinos. Age transforms into the key and merges with the air, creating a portal in the sky. Whether Age is still alive beyond the portal remains a mystery. The battle ends with the result that the Silver, Bronze, and Nodus decide to go through the portal, while the Iron Tribe decides to stay in this universe to fulfill the Age's wish, which is to resurrect the dead planet, Aloni. After 4 years, the princess became the leader of the tribes. With the power of the princess, Age's forgotten planet has been restored. At this moment, a portal suddenly appears in the sky, and the princess realizes this voice. The princess eventually travels with Age to another universe. Thank you for watching the summary of the anime, Heroic Age. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe for more anime recaps. And don't forget to ring that bell to be notified of new uploads. See you all next time.